What is going on, everybody? We are just outside of the city by the bay, so we're going to get out and explore the area a little bit over the next couple of days. This is the Motorhome Experiment. If you call San Francisco Frisco, the locals don't like that.
It's the city.
You can call it the city. I think you can call it San Fran, but they don't like Frisco, so don't call it that.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
At all.
We had friends of ours go, don't call it Frisco, it's the city. So we're like, okay, it's the city. So it's the city by the bay. You might know it.
I will say after New York City, San Francisco, I love San Francisco. It's my other favorite city in the U.S., like so far. I mean, I have not seen all the cities in the U.S., but it's one of my favorite ones. So I'm really looking forward to this. But before going into the city, we're going to explore other areas.
Yeah, we are at the Pacifica. We're at Pacifica, California, at the San Francisco RV Resort, which is just outside of San Francisco. But we are, again, on the ocean. We can't get close to the wall there because they suspect you might
just part of
fall
the
in.
Wall on the other side kind of like fell down to the cliff. So.
Yeah, a little erosion problem. Mother Nature didn't like them building an RV resort here, so it's trying to take it back, which is fine with us. But we're going to head in and explore some of the areas around the city today. So you ready to do that?
Yes.
All right, cool. This is a place we're about to go to is a place that I've been wanting to take Lorena for a long time. We've been here a few times.
I always hear about it. I never been.
Yeah, and there's actually a movie about this place out right now, which we haven't seen yet, but we'll probably have to check it out. Yeah, it just came out this year. So we'll have to check that out after we go visit it. So let's hit the road. So the Hearst Castle that we were just at, that place was being built for what? It took 20 or 28 years to build something like that.
Yeah.
But I think that was due to a lot of changes and just constant building and things like that. The place we're visiting today was built continuously, I think, until this woman passed away because she was maybe just a little nuts.
It was in constant construction, basically.
Yeah, and I think that was a superstition, and that is this place here, the Winchester Mystery House. This place is super cool. I've been once before. Lorena has wanted to come for
10 years.
10 years, at least.
Time,
and
so
because I never take her anywhere.
Finally, we're here.
All right, so we can take pictures and videos inside of the gift shop and anywhere outside, but not inside the house and are on the tour.
There's a loophole, though.
What do you mean there's a loophole?
She said if you're outside of the property, you're allowed to take pictures to inside of the property.
Through the windows?
Through the window. She
yeah,
said
but that's no fun.
Many people like that have seen ghosts in their pictures.
Oh, brother, the whole ghost thing again.
Dun, dun, dun.
And our tour is about to begin.
Yes. Now, the first line of the day.
All right, the mansion part of the tour is done. We still have the Explore More tour, which is supposed to take us into parts of the mansion that have rarely been seen before, so that'll be cool. And by looking at that house, what do you think?
It's pretty amazing. I mean, just to see what she did with the house, and the architecture at that point was kind of like a lot of stuff, very high tech. Nowadays we laugh about it, right? But
it's extremely chaotic. If I was to design a house and try to build it,
it would be like this.
I picture it being like this, like just stuff all over the place, no rhyme or reason, random stuff everywhere, just a mess. So.
Yeah. A little holes and pathways, also very skinny, kind of like hallways and pathways.
Yeah.
So.
My assumption is she was a little bit wacky.
You think?
Just a wee bit. And very superstitious. It's beautiful in its wackiness, but very crazy stuff. But looking forward to seeing the next stuff because this stuff has just recently been allowed for the public to see it, so that should be cool.
So bummed that we cannot film.
Yeah.
We cannot record anything.
And we'll talk about that after because it's not for reasons that originally thought, which is it's kind of aggravating reasons, but we'll talk about that in a bit. we are done our Explore More tour, and now we're just going to walk around the grounds and take as many pics and video as we can to show you guys a little bit more of this house. But very, very informative. So like a hard hat tour, you get to go in the basement where supposedly some of the ghosts have been seen. Ghosts, if you believe in that stuff.
Not only basement, there's a picture I guess a lot of people take in front of the mansion where you can see one of them, and a lot of people report it.
Yeah, so we're gonna take that picture now and see. So that window right up in there is supposed to be the one where the ghost has appeared in the photo that they show you up top, but whatever.
Did you see the ghost? I did.
I didn't see it.
It even waved. Might
Yeah.
have been a tour though.
It might have been a tour guide. By the way, we're in the car after we're about to do our rating, but we're going to interrupt you guys because we need to explain some stuff to you. We owe you an explanation. So the reason this house is so quirky and weird, and Sarah Winchester was so quirky and weird, Winchester Gun Company. Guns killed a lot of people. Fortune tellers told her that in order to ward off the spirits, she should continue to build the house until she dies. So she did. There's your explanation.
Yes.
And there's like no rhyme or reason to this place whatsoever.
It was construction for
38 years they built this house continuously. Saws, hammers, craziness. Okay, now you can go back to the future to the rating. Okay, Miss Lorena, let's talk about the Winchester Mystery House and give them a little bit of a rating. I will say the price first, $39 if you do the mansion tour.
$39.95, so let's round it up.
$40 to do the mansion tour. And it's only an extra $10 to do the Explore More tour, and so I say just do the $50 and go for it.
It's worth it. If it was a lot difference or double the price, I would say don't do the second tour, but it's only $10. I will say it's worth the extra $10.
Right. They do have discounts for seniors, and they do have discounts, they just told me, for military, policemen, firefighters, and stuff like that, which they should. I think that's awesome. Mm-hmm. But really, I liked it. I thought it was pretty cool, if nothing else, just for the oddity of it. It's funny how a rich person can build a house like this and they're considered eccentric, but if I built a house like this, I'd be batshit crazy.
I agree with that statement. You still are, even without building the house.
Without building the house, yes. Most people would consider that me batshit crazy, so.
But we really, really enjoyed the tour, and that guide really makes a difference. Our first guide was pretty amazing, full of information. The second guide, I think it was okay. I mean, that's a lot of information, but the delivery wasn't there. I think that's why the second tour didn't felt as impressive as it should. Right,
you get to tour some of the basement areas and some of the really cool areas that are supposed to be haunted, but the guide just wasn't that
the areas
exciting.
That got hit with the earthquake and all that stuff. Anyway, I mean, pretty cool though for the price. I mean, we've been trying to do it for a very long time, so we really, really enjoy it.
Yeah.
I have to say, if you don't want to spend the money, but you still like to take pictures of the house from the outside, you can stop and just walk the grounds around it.
The grounds are pretty.
Go into the actual gift shop, and from there you're gonna see the doors, and you can walk the grounds without buying a ticket. The ticket is to go inside the house.
Right, right.
So
that's pretty cool. Yeah. So what would you say if you were to give it a rating?
If in the area.
I say a day trip. I'd say a 3 day trip. I think it's pretty cool, and if you're within the day's
I guess
travel,
if you are in San Francisco area and you can rent a car, or you already have a car, you can drive over here. I mean, it's totally worth it.
So you're sticking with your 2?
But more than that, I will say no.
Okay, so there you have it. A 2 from Lorena, 3 from Polly. All right, now we're gonna
listen to Lorena.
Now we're gonna head up into the city and have some fun. So let's head on up into San Francisco.
We're going late to the city, so we're not gonna be there for too long.
Yeah, right. Okay, Lorena, I have to show them this. This is incredible. Check this out. $10 parking, 2 blocks from Fisherman's Wharf in San Francisco. Come on now.
Unheard of.
Awesome.
We're really expecting to pay big bucks.
Well, the other lot right across the street is $45. So, yeah, pretty crazy.
Pretty ridiculous, that one.
So here we are, Pier 39. It's
Doesn't get more touristy than this.
very touristy. And our first look at Alcatraz from Pier 39. We have a Costco card. Do you think we can ride on that thing for free?
Probably at a discount, at a wholesale discount.
Yeah. It's ridiculous. Okay, Lori's been talking about this for the longest time, and we came to San Francisco. We have to let her do it. It's before dinner, but we're going anyway. Go for it.
If you have never had an Irish coffee from here, you have
All right, try it. Let me know if it's everything you've waited for.
It's hot right now.
Everything you hoped. Oh, it's still too hot?
Yes.
All right. Okay, Lori, let's see it.
When in San Francisco.
How is it?
So good.
That'll warm you up.
That was a great pre-dinner drink.
Yes, Lori's got her Irish coffee. Now we can head to dinner. Okay, we have heard about this burger for a long time now, so we had to try it here at Umami Burger in San Francisco. Check this out. This is the Impossible Burger. Look at this. Dig in, Lori.
Excited to try it for the first time. It even looks like if it was like a medium or something like that.
Good stuff. Okay, I have to say that the Impossible Burger at Umami was spectacular. For those of you who've watched for a long time now, you guys know that we're both vegetarians. We don't really push that. It's just, that's what we eat. So if it's not something that you like when we eat vegetarian, nothing I can do about that.
It was crazy good.
But that burger, if you're going to try something vegetarian, holy smokes, the Impossible Burger. Umamis are not everywhere, but if there's one near you, you should try it. It's crazy.
We just find out there's one in Vegas. We didn't even know about it.
Yeah, there is one in Vegas. We didn't know that there was one there. That's Kevin's fault. But really, really good stuff. And it's one of those things that I love burgers. I've always loved a burger. I could have cheeseburger every day of the week. That Impossible Burger was just that. Impossible because they've done it. They've recreated the burger. So very good. Anyways, we're walking through San Francisco now and about to walk up these crazy hills, and the fog is rolling in. And here, check this out. Yeah, we're gonna walk up there, and you can see that the fog is rolling in over the buildings, and that's San Francisco. So yeah, walking in San Francisco is a great way to burn off any huge dinner that you may have just had.
Like we just had.
and like we just had. And now we've got about a 2.5 mile walk back to the car. Or we're gonna find one of these scooters and we're gonna use one of these rental scooters, but we haven't been able to find 2 of them, only one at a time, so.
I don't think it's gonna happen. It seems to be impossible.
Like the burger?
Yes.
All right. It may be expensive to live in San Francisco, but you save a ton on a gym membership. We just came up that hill and we still have that to go yet, and we can't find one of those little damn scooters.
Don't die on me. Don't die on me.
Don't die on me. Come on, let's go. Come on, Lorena, don't give up on me now. Come on. We actually thought that Lombard Street was closed.
Somebody told us we saw somewhere was closed,
Yeah. But it's not. Look at this.
it's open.
Lombard Street is one of the most crooked streets in America. It goes down a couple of blocks and it winds back and forth. We're gonna walk it. Pretty crazy.
This way or that way?
We're gonna go down this way. Yeah.
Or that way?
No, this way. We actually came here on a motorcycle trip once with, I don't know, 10 or 12 motorcycles, and I think only about 3 or 4 of us actually rode down the hill. Some of the people were a little too chicken, but I get it.
No, it was down the hill, not up the hill.
It was down the hill. Yeah, you can't drive up. It's one way down. You cannot drive up. It's steep, but it's not that steep.
Not that bad.
It was cool. It was a lot of fun. I thought it was closed. They said that it got so much traffic during certain times of the year that they closed it, but I don't see how they could close it because people live on the hill.
Maybe they close it certain times of the year.
Well, they can't close it at all, really, because look, there's people's driveways.
Yeah,
So they can't close the street. I guess they could say for local traffic only,
security.
Or they could set security up, I guess, but. Lori's breaking the rules.
Oh, let's go. Yes, we did it. Just a little bit, but we did it.
You don't want to smile, babe. It's going to ruin your reputation for being a hard ass.
Let's cross the street.
That is pretty cool. Unless you live here, and then I'm sure it's a pain in the ass. A bread museum. How delicious is that? It smells so good in here.
And we just had dinner. It smells so good.
Wonder if they'd throw us up a piece or two. I think they probably prefer we buy it in the gift shop. Hey dude, toss us up one. No, not gonna happen. I knew we shouldn't have went through that damn bread factory tour thing.
Why?
Because now we're buying bread. Look at that.
So good though.
What is happening, everybody? You know what this means. If I show up and I've got the headphones on, a little bit unshaven, it means I'm in the middle of the editing and I've realized that this video is going to go way too long. So that means a couple of things. There's going to be part 2 of San Francisco, and this video is over. So if you've made it this far, you might as well subscribe to our channel. Hang out with us, get to know us a little bit. That means you got to hit that subscribe button. If you're already subscribed or you're in the process of subscribing and you want to stay up to date on when videos post, make sure you click that little bell notification and that'll let you know when we've put new videos up. But this is where we're going to call this one. So we appreciate you watching. It would be awesome if you hit that like button as well. Just makes us feel better about ourselves, and it'll deliver you videos, other videos that fit whatever your needs are, wants, desires. I don't know how that stuff works. See you again next one. Bye now.